Ontario has a new lieutenant governor. Prime Minister Harper introducing Elizabeth Dowdeswell as the province's new representative to the Queen. Dowdeswell replaces David Onley, a close friend of ours here at City News. Political specialist Cynthia Mulligan now taking a closer look at Onley's remarkable and distinguished career.
The Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, the Honourable David C. Onley.
Long before David Onley became the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, he was a reporter at City TV and the original anchor on breakfast television.
A middle-aged woman was caught shoplifting after she stuffed a frozen chicken into her bra and fainted from the cold. 7:44 on breakfast television. We'll be right back.
Now his latest role as Lieutenant Governor is coming to an end after 7 years. It is a bittersweet time.
What have you enjoyed the most about this job?
Truly meeting different people around the province.
Among the many highlights his honor recalls as Lieutenant Governor was meeting the Queen, a terrifying memory he talked about with his trademark humor earlier this week at a tribute in his honor.
All the time, I'm looking at the throttle control of the scooter and going through my mind, and I kid you not, is going, don't hit the Queen, don't hit the Queen.
His scooter. David Onley was diagnosed with polio when he was just 3 years old. He has openly discussed his challenge.
Queen's Park is one of my least favorite places. I like the people, but a lot of stairs no matter where you go.
That was shot when David was a reporter 18 years ago. This is the very same staircase here at Queen's Park. Now, during his time as Lieutenant Governor here, David Onley has fought very hard to show how difficult it is for people with disabilities to get jobs.
There's over 340,000 recent college or university graduates in this country with disabilities who are on government assistance. Now that's a terrible disconnect. This is the music room.
The magnificent Lieutenant Governor's suite has been David Onley's home base for the last 7 years. He admits he's a little wistful at the thought of leaving.
Will you miss these beautiful surroundings?
Very much, yes. We have our own kitchen for the different functions of the...
You've been spoiled.
There is a key on the refrigerator, and that is to keep me out of the refrigerator.
Ask him about the role of Lieutenant Governor, though, and there is no joking. It's an honor he has taken very seriously.
You are an extension of the Queen, a representative, a symbol of the monarchy. Is it a relevant, important role in today's society?
You would expect me to say yes, and I'm going to say yes. The role of the Lieutenant Governor ultimately is a constitutional safeguard against constitutional abuse. Should there ever be a day where some government decides to try to ram through some piece of legislation that is truly offensive, the Lieutenant Governor has the authority to simply say no.
So what's next for David Onley when his successor takes over the role in a few weeks, probably toward the end of the summer or maybe after Labor Day? Well, he tells me he is thinking about a teaching role at a university, and he will definitely continue to be an advocate for people with physical challenges. He has done such, and I know, full disclosure, we're very good friends. We love him. Plain and simple.
I got to sit across from him for about 3 years, and just a wonderful man.
Yes, and I've worked with him for over 20 years, or have known him for that long. He's just a remarkable human being, and he's so genuine, and I'm not sure whether the role was made for him or he was made for the role. It was a perfect fit, and he handled it with such grace and dignity, and he was an inspiration to everyone he met.
And wonderful to see. When I heard the appointment, I was absolutely astounded, but thought, that makes absolute sense as well.
And don't you love that laugh?
Yep.
He's got the best laugh. David, you have the best laugh, and all of us here at your City TV family love you forever.
All right, thanks. And Natasha's standing by for our last look at the forecast. We'll be right back.